What's going on, guys? It is Shay here. Now, I kind of want to address this on like a little bit of a topic on why don't I usually play games like a lot, and some other things on like why I don't I don't have the best editing in the world, and I don't have the I have a pretty good video editor. It's just that I don't have all the features to it and everything. So yeah, this was brought up by one of my subscribers, and I already forgot his comment, but I will tell more details about this in this video. So with that being said, let's begin. So the first thing about this is that why don't I really play games? Well, mainly it's because that games out there you basically have to pay for. So I'm the type of kid that I didn't really grow up with a lot of games, so I'm just sticking with that. And of course, when I first started my channel was explicitly just meant for it was literally strictly meant for reaction videos at the time. But due to the fact that I went on to do different things, skits, prop making, I've evolved a little bit. I've evolved from just being just a simple dude on YouTube that just makes kind of somewhat reaction videos to me making full-on freaking 1:1 scale props, almost, I think. Most of my props, I think, are 1:1 scale. Some of those props, not so really. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I don't really do gaming, especially Minecraft, because Minecraft costs money, and also I don't have my computer with me right now. I left it at a friend's house, and I can't really get it back until like 2 weeks because he's no longer there until he goes back to his that was his mom's house I left my computer at. So it's gonna be a minute before I can get my computer back. So yeah, that was one issue on why I don't really play games. Second thing is that I do add music in my videos, although I use almost the same because I don't have a variety of music to choose from. And for anybody who's like, why in the previous video, which is the video I just uploaded a few hours ago, you barely had any music in that video. Mainly it's because that in videos that I'm talking about a serious topic, you don't want to have chill music in the background. Usually in those types of videos, people do not have music in them. Now, I'm not making this video just because I can't take, oh my god, I can't take criticism. I'm just addressing some things some reasons on why some things on my channel cannot be done. Gaming, I do gaming, it's just that I play the same freaking game all the time, which is Pixel Strike 3D. But yeah, yeah, there's a few reasons on why I don't play games on my channel. It's because that I don't have the energy sometimes for that, and yeah, I just don't have the energy to play games sometimes because I'm not all that energetic, and due to the fact that I am still living with like a parent or guardian, I don't want to get in because usually all YouTubers when they play games, any type of game really, they always are freaking energetic on camera, and there's just some things that I can't do as a 16-year-old in a freaking house with being not the only kid. Now if I was the only kid, then maybe I could probably do a little bit more things on the channel. Like I could probably be playing Minecraft or like some of those top-notch games, like Among Us. I did download it on my phone, but apparently the game hates me. It never wants me to connect to a private server, so I deleted the game. A lot of my friends actually play Minecraft, and I can never join in on them. And also, I don't really care for Minecraft, so it's another reason why I don't really play it. Only time I'll play it is probably if we're in like a creative server or something like that. I do know a little bit from Minecraft. I've played it before. I played it back when I was in 7th grade. All we would do was, like, some of my friends, they would literally freaking just play in creative mode. So yeah, that's another reason on why I don't play games, because they cost money, and living in a terrible neighborhood, and also with my mom not really getting as much money like she used to, some things can't be done. And I know a lot of people out who watch my channel might know where I'm coming from. Because, if you're the only kid in the family, then basically you get everything. You can basically have anything you want. That goes for one of my friends in real life. If you're not the only kid, that you really can't have everything else. So, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to address. Third thing I wanted to address is the video editor I use. Yes, I do use PowerDirector, and a lot of YouTubers use PowerDirector. I do know Corey Kenshin does use PowerDirector, and when you get the whole thing, when you pay for it, you get everything. You get to add as many layers of sound effects and just like overlays as you want. You also get, you just get a little bit more things in there, and I don't really want to talk about this subject because I'm tired kinda, and you know, I just don't really want to talk about it because it just kind of brings out, it just basically brings out the more personal side of me when it comes to talking this type of crap. Yeah, and also the next thing I want to address while I'm talking about the third thing is, do I have an intro and outro? Of course I do, but you know, I first off, even if I did have the money to make my own intro, I don't even know how to make my own intro and outro. I literally just take free freaking outro and intro templates and put my name over it, and that's it, and I add my own music in. And you know, also for background music, I usually use Wexter Sellin, which is a which I freaking love that song. It's a lo-fi hip hop song. I use it for background music, and that's actually what I'm using for the background music right now. And you know, for other songs, you know, like background music, you know, you gotta pay for it sometimes. Otherwise, you gotta get copyrighted for it and or get arrested for it. So yeah, that's also another reason why I don't really have all that upbeat background music in my videos. I usually just use the same freaking soundtrack, and you know, I don't want that to change right now. Fourth thing I want to address is the way I do my stuff on YouTube. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not saying that you can't tell me what to do on YouTube, because I'm not 12 years old. I know I get freaking criticism for this type of crap, but you know, I do prop making, reaction, and I sometimes very rarely do gaming on YouTube. Mainly, I actually do vlogs now for some apparent reason. I don't really do reaction anymore. Reaction is starting to fall off, but I'm still, you know, mainly it's because now I don't have my computer right now, and I won't be getting it back for like another 2 weeks. And for prop making, you know, I've ran out of cardboard, so you know, I don't really know what other props to make it out of. And like for other videos, you know, like prop reviews, actually I'm going to come up with a prop review soon to the finished P2020 prop and a few other things. Just going to go for those videos. But yeah, I mean, like, I have expanded I've actually expanded my content greatly. Like, I've expanded it a lot, all the way from just being reaction all the way up to prop making and all these skits and stuff. They're not the best skits because I'm always just the one in them. But what the hell do I look like going around this neighborhood trying to make a friend, and then they come over to my freaking, you know, to my setup, and you know, they're gonna probably think I'm like, I don't know, a drug dealer or something. So that's why I don't have any friends in this area, and I'm literally usually the only person who record skits, unless I'm with some friends. Then maybe and then I actually have some props. I'm not trying to sound like I can't take, oh my god, you know, you guys can't tell me what to make on YouTube. I'm just saying, you know, just let me do what I do. You know, I'm trying not to argue. I don't like arguing about this type of crap. I don't like that type of behavior on this channel, because you know, I don't like being angry on this channel unless I'm being funny about it, you know, unless I'm kind of faking being angry. But sometimes I actually am angry and sad sometimes. So you know, I don't like being angry. I don't like that type of behavior on this channel, because it just ruins the purpose of the channel and like what this channel's for. You know, because the channel is supposed to be, you know, I'm supposed to be a happy dude, supposed to be I'm always a positive guy on the channel, and I'm getting up there, you know. But the main thing is that I just want to just be up there at least before I'm 30 years old. Like, before I'm 30, I want to at least have like at least 100,000 subscribers, or probably even 1 million. That would be pretty cool. I don't even know barely if anybody of the popular YouTubers will even have a YouTube channel by the time I'm 30. So, because that's like years from now. So, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. There was just a few things I wanted to address, you know, like some things on what can't be done. And also, you know, it's not always the wisest choice to use background music that is owned by other people without their permission, because they can copyright you for that and or file a complaint against you, and it can get you arrested. So, you know, that's why I always use the same background music all the time. You know, I don't want to use any generic background music, because it just probably might piss people off even more. So, you know, because not many people like that generic background music. So I'm trying to like do different things. So maybe, I don't, you know, because maybe I just want this to be the last time I actually talk about a subject like this for a while, because I don't really like talking about this crap, because it brings the more personal side out of me, and I don't really want to express my personal feelings over the internet. And as I said, that behavior is not accepted on this channel. So let's hope this will be the last time I talk about this for a while. So without any further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.